Want the first two now. Off the white, I'll get the big boy out. Get yourself all sorted out. So yeah, just remember, I've just started out, golfers. I'm not going to be a Rick Shields, I'm not going to be a Liam Harrison, I'm not going to be a Peter Finch, I'm not going to be a Matt Fryer, or what you call them, tubes or whatever you call them. I'm not going to be one of them guys. I'm literally doing this video for family and friends, for you to enjoy and watch and have a bit of a giggle. That's what it really is all about, and to get me playing golf again. That's all it really was about, to be honest. But I think from where I've started, we're doing okay. And obviously in time, if this is the band for it, I will consider getting cameras that are £2,000 that Rick Shields has got, and £700 microphones and everything like that. But just for now, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and I will continue to do so, hopefully in the immediate future for you, and you can still enjoy these videos. And I hope you hear my voice, by the way. I hope this mic is working. I hope it's not just a blank screen. Well, it's not going to be a blank screen, there's going to be a picture on, but I hope there's some noise, because I'm going to try and talk about what might be next on the agenda for the channel, what challenges I might be doing, what experiments I might be doing, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's the only thing I don't like, is the mic. It's there. It's like in my vision. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't particularly like that idea. It is still. You see, I don't know if that's. Yeah, it's working, it's flashing. It's flashing, so it should be working. Okay. That's the only thing, it's right in my peripheral vision. I don't like it. Right, okay. What's going on down there? What is that going on down there? Oh, have I got my rangefinder? Where'd I put my rangefinder? How a rangefinder? Where the hell are you at? Whatever it is, it's gone now, I think. There was something on that first tee box there. But never mind. Where the hell is my rangefinder gone? Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. I knew it was somewhere. Sorry, golfers, you haven't seen much action yet, but no, I'm clear to go. I thought for a second there, I thought there's something going on up there, but it's not. It's just my bad eyesight. So anyway, here we go. Let's get started, eh? Too much talking, too much rubbish. Let's see some golf. And where has that gone? I think that's gone way right. I think that could be a provisional. I think I need another ball. Well, it is my first swing of the night. It wasn't great. Got to be honest. Let's give another one a go. Christ almighty, that was an awful first drive. And I haven't seen that one either. Oh, there it is. I think I've seen that one. I think it's all right. I think it's down there and it's all right. I think. Yeah, like I say, I'm not a big fan of this camera, this microphone being in my field of vision. I don't like it underneath my chin. I'm not a big fan of it. Like with the first one, I could see the microphone with my first shot and my second one, I didn't particularly like it, but I'll see if I can get used to it for you. It's quite a big mic, this. It's not like that other one, that little clip-on thing. It's quite a big thing. So there's 2 balls out there. The first one I think might be a gunner actually, but we'll have a look. I'll look for both of them. Both of them might be gunner. I did see like a little speck in the distance, and I thought that cannot be my ball surely, but we'll see. We'll see when we get up there what exactly's happened. So yeah, like I say, it was a disappointing weekend for Europe. I don't even know what the score was at the finish. I mean, I watched it to the end, but I wasn't that bothered about the score because I knew we were hammered. But what a team that American team was this year, man. It was a very, very strong team. And I must admit, we looked just totally out of depth. I mean, our guys, people like McIlroy and stuff, when he was teamed up with Poulter, I just thought that was a bad pairing. I really thought Poulter would have been paired up with Garcia, or is that a ball there? I thought he would have been teamed up with Garcia or Tommy Fleetwood, or somebody who would have at least, you know, been lifted up with Poulter. McIlroy, I think, let Poulter down a little bit. I don't want to have a go at Rory and everything, because he's a decent lad and everything, but I don't know, just the last few months he hasn't been performing. I think this is the first one. Yeah, that's my first ball, Titleist 0-0. Okay, well at least I found the first one. Like I say, it's not the best drive I've ever hit in the world. And I forgot to put my shot tracer, I don't know. Player, yes. Tracking player, yeah. Loading GPS. Go up with Wynyard, come on. In the meantime, I'll just get my 7-iron out and try and hack it out. Yeah, it's still locating. Well, I'll just play my shot while I wait. It's not a big deal. That's good. Yep, that's fine. Still going to be a fair distance to the hole, mind, but we're okay. We're looking alright. Locating GPS. Right, I'm going to go back and try again. GPS and track. Loading GPS. It should come straight up. Within 10 seconds of where I am, it should know exactly where I'm at. I've been here plenty of times before. Locating GPS. Right, well, let's see where another ball is. I thought my provisional was slightly better, if I'm honest, but I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing the ball. I'm not. Nah. And it's still loading up the GPS. Never mind. Well, someone's got themselves a nice Titleist ball somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the provisional is gone. It'll be in that rough somewhere over there. Quite possibly. Anyway, here's my my first one. Oh, I hate losing balls, lad. I absolutely hate losing balls. Luckily it was a provisional, but still, you know, you shouldn't be losing balls. Here we are. It's still locating the GPS, so I'm going to have to use my rangefinder. Right. So my next ball's a Titleist 33, so just so I know. Okay. It's a weird one, this is not picking up the GPS. 146. Okay. Fair enough. 99. Yeah, it's still locating GPS. There must be something wrong with it. Slightly back of the stance, John, because there's a tree in the way there. There's a leaf in the way. Again, not perfect, but it's bouncing around. It'll be right of the green. But with M3, yeah, I'm shocked at that other ball, because I'm pretty sure I saw it come around in this first cut. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just one ball. It's and it's provisional. It's not my first one, luckily. So I'm there in 3. Yeah, like I said, I don't have a go at Rory and everything. He's a decent lad, but I just felt like Porter was paired up with the wrong bloke there. He should have been with a Fleetwood or a Rahm or Garcia or someone who would have lifted up with him. And Rory, I think, wasn't the man for Porter. You know, there's oh, there we are. We're on, yeah. We're on the GPS now. And yeah, I think Harrington's going to have some questions asked about his parents. But at the end of the day, we bumped into an American team who were just absolutely phenomenal. They really were phenomenal. I mean, DeChambeau, I really thought DeChambeau would have wilted a little bit with it being the Ryder Cup, but he didn't. He absolutely blitzed the course. Tony Finau, I wasn't too sure about him until I've seen him in the Ryder Cup. Now I know he's a hell of a player and he's not a bottler. Justin Thomas and all them, you know fine well what you're going to get out of Thomas and Spieth and all them. You know fine well what you're going to get out of them. You know they're not bottlers. You know they're going to fight to the end. I mean, Spieth, bloody hell, I mean, even Spieth on a bad day, you'd still back him. Right. That'll have to do, I think. Yeah, even Spieth on a bad day, you would back him, wouldn't you? And I've got my new red wedge as well, so it'll be interesting trying that out. Right, okay, here we go then. I think I'll just put it, to be honest. So hopefully this is when it'll come into its own, the wireless mic, when I'm on the green and talking to you, and hopefully you're hearing everything that I'm saying. So yeah, I can't curse and swear now. Not that I do when I miss putts, but yeah, I've just got to be careful now. Right, here we go then. This is for birdie, believe it or not. Oh man, John, very timid. Well, this is what happens when you don't play for a week or so. You get a bit rusty. And I think, I'll just bump this up, I think that's what's happened there. And I think there's something not right with this trolley either. It wants to collapse for some reason. It's wanting to collapse, and I don't know why. Is it because it's not on? No, it's on stable there. Oh, maybe because it's just on the slope. Maybe I'm best off just taking it down here. Is that it? Oh, that's better. That's good. That's far better. Back on the flat. Turn it round. Yes, that's it. That's brilliant. Oh, lad. Yeah, well, nervous start. What was that, a 6 or a 7? Probably a 7, was it? Missing that putt. That's a joke for me, really. But no, it's just to test the mic out, to be honest. And I'm really just messing about, to be honest. I'm not really bothered what I score tonight. I just want to do a little video, for you on this. Anyway, I'll stop recording now, and I'll get on to the set. So yeah, here we are off the whites. Oh, we're off the whites, and yeah, you all know this hole very well. The second, I've played it many a time. So yeah, like I was saying about the Ryder Cup, Harrington's got some questions to answer. But in all honesty, even if he did have better pairings, I don't honestly think we would have got anywhere near that American team. That was a very, very strong American team. I mean, like I say, that's a good shot actually. I'm quite chuffed with that. Like I say, the likes of Finau and everything, they really did come onto their own there in that Ryder Cup. They really did. And I think you're going to see, I know people don't want to hear this, I know you don't want to hear this, but I think the likes of Ian Poulter now, I mean, we remember Poulter very well for what he's done throughout the years in the Ryder Cup, the points he's given Europe and the people he's beaten, and the passion, determination, the guts that he's shown. He's far, far surpassed the talent that he's got, and he's a real trier, he's a winner, he's not a bottler, he'll give you everything, Ian Poulter. He absolutely thrives on the Ryder Cup. But I think Poulter's days are just about numbered now. I'd love to see him in the 2023 they're going to call it Ryder Cup, because they call this one the 2020 even though it's in the 2021. They're going to call it the 2022 or 23 Ryder Cup in Rome. I'd love to see him get in that team. I would give my left arm to see Ian Poulter in that team. I really would, but I think his days are numbered now, Ian Poulter. The one bloke I would like to see, in fact there's two blokes, Casey and Westwood, I'd like to see the backs of them, because they just get in by the European point system. They always have. And I don't know, people might disagree with me, but I don't know what Westwood's done to get in that Ryder Cup team. I really don't. All I've seen from Westwood is somebody who just accumulates points. I've never seen him as a winner. I've never seen him as someone who can win a major. I've never seen it. I've never seen it in him. And the same goes to Casey. Casey at one time had so much talent in his little finger. He was up there with Tiger Woods, but he just let it slip. And unfortunately, you see the top guys like Mickelson, obviously Woods. Look at Freddie Couples and all them now. They're still competing. Ernie Els and all them. They're winning. Look at Phil, 51. You know, they're brilliant. How they keep competing. Right, 229. At their ages. .213. In fact, Freddie Couples I think still enters the Masters, doesn't he? Because I think he won it, didn't he? Yeah, 219. Okay, we'll go for it then. I'll try to do a Chambon and go for it. Well, I've literally chipped that. I don't know if you can see it. It's in the first cut. I've chipped it straight up in the air, and I've hit it Literally 100 yards. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, John. That's got to be the worst hybrid I've ever hit in my life. I mean, I've hit some duffers, and I'm normally generally a decent hybrid player, but that was just absolute garbage. Really was. I literally may as well walk it up with you, as it's such a bad shot. Right. Here we go then. I'll just walk it up. What utter garbage that was after a brilliant hybrid off the tee. I'm starting to get a little bit worried about my hybrids, you know, because I'm doing this too often now. Or maybe because I'm just focusing on the chat and I'm not focusing on the golf. Obviously I haven't been out for quite a bit, so yeah. I mean, sometimes I put videos out, you know, and they're from like a week ago, so don't think like, sometimes I put them instantly out on a night, and sometimes I put them out 5 or 6 days afterwards to try and spread them out a little bit, because if I kept putting videos out and out and out 3, 4, 5 days in a row, it'd be, well, I have done that before. I put them out every single day, and not that I don't enjoy doing it, I love doing these videos, but sometimes for you guys it gets a bit boring playing the same course, and I would love to get on a different course, but at the minute it's a bit of a struggle. How far is this? 154 to the front, okay. 9-9. Pitch and wedge, 8-6. There's the 9, there's the 9, okay. But like I say, it's just to test the mic. I'm not really bothered how I play, it's just test the mic out. There it is, there's the flag. And I'm not feeling particularly great, it's just to see how I do with this mic, really. And that's way off to the right. My goodness, that is way off to the right. That might even be in the thick stuff. That might even be lost. I tell you what, tonight I am playing pathetic golf. In fact, John, is this actually you playing? I am playing pathetic golf. I don't know where this has come from. I know it's windy and stuff, but come on. Sharpen up, for God's sake. I know you're not feeling great and everything, you've got no energy in your eyes, are pretty weak and all this kind of crap, but for God's sake, pick your game up, man. That's my third shot, and that might be in that thick stuff over there. I think I might be focusing too much on the chat and this wireless mic and getting this right and all this other stuff, rather than the golf. But I'm out playing. It could be a lot worse. You know, there's some people who can't get out and play golf. There's some people who would love to play golf, even if they shot a 200, they'd love to get out and play golf. So just be grateful, John, that you're out and playing. I know you're not playing great, but you haven't been great the last couple of days. Well, the last 4, 5, 6 days I haven't been great, to be honest. Oh no, there it is. It's not in the thick stuff. I found it. It's just going to have to be a Phil Mickelson pitch. I mean, I've had 3 already on this hole, which for me isn't good. I usually play this hole quite well, and I come out with it usually with a 5, but I'm going to have to do something special to get a 5 here. I shot a 7 on that par 5, and now I'm going to do crap on this hole, but we'll see. I can still pull it off. We'll still pull it off, and I can still bring the game together. I am tired and everything. It doesn't help. I'm buggered, but right. Now to try the new 60 degree. We'll just use this and give it a rough idea. 37 yards, okay. Yeah, this is my new 60 degree that I just got this morning. It's only second hand, like. 60 degree Titleist BV, 7 degree bounce. So we'll see how we go here. Straight away it looks totally different to my Cobra. It looks more like a normal sand wedge. It doesn't look like a 60 degree. But we'll see how we do with it. First shot with it. Nice connection. Oh yes, that sounded nice. It might be just over the flag, but that was a nice crisp sound. That I like that. That was good. That was good, girlfriends. That was good. I might have a chance for for a 5. I might have a chance for a 5 from the white, which I would take on this hole. Yeah, it's just gone to the back of the green. I did think I hit it a little bit too well. But still putting for 5. I'm not feeling great. Yeah, let's see how we do. Oh, tighten this up a little bit. There we go. Get the putter out, and away we go. Oh yeah, of course, if this be the wireless mic, you can still hear us, can't you, walking around the green? Yeah, it's left to right, this one, slightly uphill. Go on, son. Go on. Oh! Nearly touched the lip. It's a 6. So yeah, yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday yesterday, John. Oh, thank you, John. So yeah, apart from watching the Ryder Cup singles, I went out to Seaton Carew and just had lunch with my partner and everything. And I did say there's going to be no golf videos. I did say throughout Saturday, Sunday there was going to be nout. I did keep my promise. I went out with my partner. It was only just for lunch, like, and everything. So it wasn't great yesterday. I feel a little bit better today. Not much better, but a little bit better. Starting to come out the bad period, I think. And yeah, we went to Seaton Carew. We had just something for lunch. Watched Clarkson's farm together. That's great, that, mind. I got an absolute shock yesterday, by the way. This is how much of a luddite I am, right, girlfriends, right? I says to myself, I says, right, Amazon Prime, I know Clarkson's farm's that, so we can't watch that. She says, hold on, you've bought things off Amazon Prime, haven't you? I goes, yes. She says, did you pay for Amazon Prime membership for free deliveries? I goes, yes. Free 1-day delivery, $7.99 a month. She goes, right, we've got an Amazon account then. I goes, yes, I know I've got an Amazon account, I get free shipping, but I haven't got the movies or anything. She says, you have? I says, excuse me? I says, don't be so stupid. Do you honestly think I'm going to get all those programs, all those shows and everything like that, plus free delivery for stuff, for $7.99, oh, I'm going off the yellows here, for $7.99 a month? She goes, yes, you've got it. I just went, no. No. I'm not getting Prime shows for $7.99 a month. So anyway, I put my account in, and bing, came up, your Amazon account is uploaded. Hello John, these are the programs we recommend for you. And I got an absolute shock. I could not believe it. $165 to the middle, take me 7, and I got such a shock. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, I watched the last 3 episodes of Clarkson's Farm, and she also bought me, which I thought to start off with, I said, what's this little ball thing? It's just a speaker. She says, oh, it's more than just a speaker. Ask her the question. I go, alright, whatever. I says, okay, what do I say? You call it Alexa. Says, right. Alexa, what time is it? The time is 5:26 p.m. I went, right, okay. Well, that's clever enough, it can tell the time. What else could it do? Alexa, tell me the weather, please. The weather is currently, 15 degrees with sunny intervals with likely chances of showers throughout the night. I went, bloody hell. Okay, Alexa, and then I asked them, who is the greatest golfer that's ever been? According to the Amazon survey, the greatest golfer of all time from major wins, with 18, was Tiger Woods. I went, bloody hell. I says, how much was this? 40 quid. £40. And you can put music on, you can put videos on, you can do anything, you can turn your lamps on and off. I could not believe the technology in that Alexa for 40 quid. That has got to be one of the best birthday presents I've ever got. Mind, if it's that clever, you've got to be a little bit careful, because if somebody like a satellite or something picks up, if you can pick that up, it can pick up anything you say, and it'll probably hound you all the way around, trying to get you to buy things off Amazon, because of course Amazon own the Alexa, don't they? Anyway, never mind. Back to the golf. This was 7 iron? Yeah, 7 iron. So here we go. And that's a good strike. That is a very good strike. If it's the right number. It should be on the green. I don't know where it is on the green, but it's somewhere there. So yeah, very, very, very clever, that Alexa. Very, very clever for 40 quid. I could not believe it. So what a birthday present that was. But again, I've got to be honest, if it can pick stuff up like that, what else can it pick up? Can it pick up private conversations? Can it pick up, like, I don't know, can it pick up something like, I don't know, it could pick up anything, couldn't it? I mean, I do know, she told us that if I order stuff at Amazon, all I have to do is say, Alexa, order some golf balls from Amazon, and it'll do it for us. Now, I start to get a bit worried when a machine can do that. Just what exactly is inside that machine? Is it some sort of spying device? Can it spy on you? Can it, from the satellites above, can it spy on you and hear everything you say? And if you say a wrong word, the KGB are onto you or something like that. That was my worry. Or, I don't know, the Secret Service, or, I don't know, the New World Order, I don't know. Could be out. But I was a little bit worried about that, and that's maybe why they sell it so cheap, so everybody gets one, and they can hear it in your conversations. Now, I don't like conspiracy theories. Oh, there I am, just on the right hand side of the green, perfect. I don't like conspiracy theories, but for 40 quid, surely to goodness, there's too much technology in that for 40 quid, that should be grand. But maybe it's just me being a Luddite, I don't know. I mean, I got a 2-for-1 yesterday, finding out I've got an Amazon Prime account for all those channels, and I've also got an Alexa now, which I just thought was a Bluetooth speaker, but it's obviously not. It's more than just that. So there we go. We are putting for birdie, believe it or not. So there we go. Okay. Supposedly it's good I can speak on the greens to you and everything, so you know what I'm doing. This one's slightly right to left, I think. Yeah, big right to left actually. Uphill, I know what to do. Now, I didn't come back as much as I would have liked, but never mind. Now this is where it should come into its own when I'm absolutely miles away. You should be hearing my voice now with no interference. If you do, then there's no real point in it if there is interference, because you won't be hearing anything. That's alright, it's a par. That's a bit better golf. A nice 7 iron and a good 2 putt. That's a little bit better golf. Right. Okie dokie, picking a pokey. We move on to the next one. And I got the normal bags of rubbish, Ket, sweets, you know, all that kind of stuff. Which I said to her at the time, I says, don't buy us any sweets because I am on steroids and I'm not allowed any sugary things. If I eat any sugary food, I could end up diabetic because my immune system's down and my body, my adrenaline glands, doesn't know whether to produce hormones to raise it up and down my blood sugar levels. So they've ended up in the bag in the kitchen for my parents to eat. I'm not going to be touching them. I mean, I might have the odd lolly or something, but I'm not going to be I'm not going to be having a sugar craving, am I? I'm not going to be absolutely craving bloody sugar and shoving it down my gob when I'm on steroids. In fact, it does actually make you crave sugar more being on steroids, but to be perfectly honest, I've been able to control that. I mean, I did see that muffin yesterday and I thought, oh, I really want that muffin in that cafe, that blueberry muffin. But I did hold off, I was good. Right, here we go. Fourth hole. Is that straight? Yeah, it looks straight enough. Okay, big boy's out. Let's hit it straight down the middle. That's the number 33. Got to make sure that's right. So the 0 0 is now the provisional. Hit alright, but it's gone out to the right again. It's probably where that bunker is on the right, but we'll walk it down and see. I've hit it really well. Couldn't have done much better. I just drew it round a little bit, that's all. Just drew it round a little bit, which I tend to do now with my drives. I used to be, believe it or not, a little bit of a fader of the drive, but now I'm drawing it with this new high bomb technique that I've developed. I'm starting to draw it, which is ideally what you want to do, but I'm not used to fading it, and I'm aiming down the middle of the fairway and it's going off to the right, but that's alright, it's okay. Because when I do bomb one and I absolutely crack it, it goes for miles. And I mean miles. I mean, you've seen them go for 280 yards if I absolutely crack them. But at the same time, if I duff them, they only go about 200 yards, but it's a great thing Phil's taught us, those high bombs. Slightly higher tees, lean back, front of the stands, oof, strong top grip, and away we go. Beautiful. So yeah, actually I'll stop recording till we get to the shop, because you'll be getting a bit sick of me talking rubbish. Right, well, that was a 398 yards from the white. Let's do it. I reckon I've got 132 left. So I've hit that I've hit it just under 270 according to that. Okay. Yeah, I've hit it about 270. So we've got 132, which is pitch and wedge. Pitch and wedge. Come on, pitch, where you at? There you are. So here we go. Yeah, it was a good drive that. I'm quite happy. Straight down the middle. Oh, I've hit it a little bit lower than I would have liked. Yeah, I might be at the back of the green. That might have rolled back to the back of the green. A little bit lower than I expected it to come out. I towed it a little bit, but like I say, I'm not at my best today. But it'll do. It's fine. It's okay. As long as I find it, I'm not bothered. Like I say, today's all about this wireless mic. When I get onto the greens, so you can hear me better. It's a shame really, because that looked like a good par hole after that good drive, but never mind. Oh, actually I'm not. I'm actually at the front of the green by the looks of it, and I'm putting for birdie. Oh, I've got away with that one. That is a break. I thought I was right at the back of the green, but obviously not. No, I've done alright. The flag's actually more at the back of the green, so I would have been alright anyway, even if I was at the back of the green. But yeah, putting for birdie, believe it or not. I'll show you when I get there. Yeah, there's another 2 ball out. They shouldn't be holding me up. They're on the 6th hole. I'm only on the 4th here. They just about finished the 6th. Yeah, there we are. Long putt, mind, but I am capable. I am capable. So, here we go then. Looks like a right to lefter. Uphill again. I know what to do, don't worry. Steady, steady. Ooh. I must admit the greens are looking a lot better than what they were a few weeks ago after being sanded and aerated. They're looking very good for the winter actually. We're coming to the end of September now and they're looking very good. So, yep, coming to the 5th now. I'd love to get a 9-hole video in to test the mic out on the full 9, see if we can get a full 9 in. But if not, I'll just have to be 6 or so because I'm starting to tire a bit now. But we'll keep going. Of course I played the first as well, didn't I? So yeah, it would be a full 9. Here we go into the woods. Again, you're all familiar with this hole. You know my line where I'm going to hit it. Those 6 or 7 twigs, the big trees sticking out, the yellow ones. So yeah, we'll give it a go. We will give it a go. Very windy tonight actually. Very, very windy. Right, this is number 33, John, remember that. I've heard nothing. I didn't hear a thump, didn't hear a bang, didn't hear nothing. I'm presuming it's alright. I mean, it sounded like I hit it alright. It sounded like I might have faded it a little bit. But I don't have a clue where that's gone. So it's a mystery. We'll walk down, it's an absolute mystery where that's gone. But yeah, hit that one alright actually. So yeah, it would be good actually if the spike worked for the charity challenge. It would be really good. Actually, I'll turn it off until I find my ball because yeah, you don't want to hear too much of my rubbish. It's a very strong wind because I'm telling you now, that has not gone hardly anywhere. .153, very strong wind. I might even be looking at a 7-iron here. How strong this wind is in my face. And try and get it there. It's a bloody strong wind. Come round, it's fading a little bit. I think that's going to be well short of the green. I fired it a little bit I think that's got to be well short of the green. Even if I hit it particularly well, I think it would have been short. It's just one of them things with a strong wind. So yeah, we'll see where we get there. Well, again, it proves you how wrong I am. Just on the front. Well, I'm actually on. I would be on the green if I was a foot to the left, an inch to the left, I should say. So here we go again. Yeah, left to right, slightly uphill again, I think. No, I was wrong. It went left, if anything. Oh well, never mind. I must admit, girlfriends, when you're on a course and you know the greens as well as I do, like Wynyard, it makes it so much easier putting. It has been so much easier for me to put on these greens than greens I don't know. I mean, I'm putting on Notting Hill, that's dead slow, then I'm going to Thornton, that's dead slow, then I go to Crook, that's dead fast. It's not that easy to adapt, but here I've very quickly adapted the speed of the greens because I know the course so well, and I just know every nook and cranny of it. I'm starting to understand the course a little bit better now from the whites now, and I think from now on when I play Wynyard I might do this, play off the whites if I'm just playing by myself. And then obviously when it comes to competition plays, if you're used to playing off the whites and you say what's your handicap and everything, and you say such and such 12, but it's off the whites, then it's a big thing, isn't it? If you're playing to the same sort of level that you were off the yellows, and you're playing off the whites, that's fantastic. Which I've done there. I've parred it. I've done very well. See if I can par this one now. This is a good hole, the 6. I like this 6 hole. But I know now on the 6th hole that I can't, that bunker on the right now, I know I can't carry that now. I know if I head off to the right I'm going to end up in that bunker. I can't carry it. So yeah, different kettle of fish altogether now. Coming off this tee, I've got to aim off to the left, bring me drive round. Plus it's 392 yards, which is quite a significant difference. Well, it is from here. 412. 396. Oh well, never mind. Doesn't matter as long as I get it down there. Who's bothered? At the end of the day, golf friends, as long as I get it down there, who's bothered what the distance is, as long as I leave the shot that I want. Right, John. Those trees on the left, just to the right is your line. Just to the right. It's not that bunker anymore. You can't carry that bunker. Remember that now. You're going off the white. You used to, but you can't now. It's alright, it's left, but it's up where those trees are. We'll see, I don't think from this distance there's that left bunker I can carry it. I mean, maybe I can carry that left bunker, and if I have, I've proved something to myself that I am actually quite a big hitter, but I don't think the bunker up on the left there, can I carry it all the way there where those trees are? I don't know, but we'll see where we get there. But it's quite a good drive, it just went a little bit left. You know, it turns out it's right back in the middle of the fairway, so I was wrong. Totally wrong. .158 at the centre, 143. Okay, take the 9. Take the 9. So no, that was actually quite a good drive from me. 250 yards up the slope. I'll take that. Right, slightly left, John, and it'll come back round for you. I might be a little bit too left. Kick round. Oh, I can't see. I think it's going to be short. I think, bloody hell, look where that divot's gone. I think it's going to be short. Probably do this from this far out. Might be a little bit short, but I hit it alright. It's just I'm not using my rangefinder for the exact yardage. I can't be bothered tonight. Just bloody tired and stuff. So yeah, that's alright. That's okay though. We'll take it if it's slightly short, because I can just pitch it on and put for par, or I could even put if it's at the front of the green. You know, all these other courses that are not supposed to be as tough as Wynyard, you know, the Seams and the Hortonley Springs and all that, I'm actually finding them courses harder than this. And it shouldn't be like that, you know. I should be finding this harder, but it's because I just know everything about Wynyard. I mean, I knew this, it would have hit it left. I said, I've hit it a little bit too left, but it'll hit the slope and it'll come back round for us. I mean, you know, it's not lucky breaks. People call them lucky breaks, you know, on a golf course for the members bounce and everything. It's not lucky breaks. It's just it's course knowledge. You know the course is in your favour. Certain positions of the course are in your favour, and you find, well, if I hit that left, that might curl round and help us out. I mean, I'm not seeing the ball at the minute, which is annoying me. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, you see that is a members bounce. It's right in the centre of the green. I've hit that where the line was the left bunker where the green is. It's a narrow green. The line was the left bunker. I went straight for the left bunker, and I says, I've hit that just a little bit too left. It's hit off the slope and it's come all the way around, and it's literally in the middle of the green. That's not a lucky bounce, that's just course knowledge. It's not looking the slightest. There's no look about it. I knew that was going to happen. So how can you call that luck when you know it's going to happen? So there we are. I am putting again for birdie from the whites, believe it or not. Always look on the bright side of life. Dee 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 dee. Oh. So where's this going? Yeah, right to left a little bit. Steady, that's okay. Yeah, a little bit more left than I thought, but once I tap this in for par, I'm not too bothered. Yeah. You see the difference in my lag putting. I know exactly the pace and everything of these greens. And really, you know, this isn't an easy course. You know, this is like one of the premier courses in the northeast. I shouldn't be finding this as easy as I have tonight, apart from the first two holes where I was just a complete worry. And you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm becoming a better golfer than I thought I was. I've never saw myself as a person who could go around doing par. I've never saw myself as a person who could do 3 or 4 pars in a row, but I'm starting to do them now, and I'm starting to do them the last couple of months on a regular basis, where I'm grouping pars together, and I'm getting the odd birdie in between. I mean, I'm starting to play really good golf at times, and other times I'm a complete plonker, but at other times I'm playing scratch golf. You know, I could have a period, I don't want to be big-headed, but I can play 5 or 6 holes where I go around and I'm playing scratch golf. Then the next minute, you know, I'm back to being an idiot again. It's funny, isn't it? It's just strange how I reckon if I got real top coaching and stuff like that, I reckon I could easily be a 5 or 6 handicapper if I really wanted to put my mind to it. But of course, I'm just doing it as a hobby, and I enjoy what I do. But I reckon I could be at least a 7 or 8 handicapper if I really put my mind to it. But I just like doing this as a hobby, you know, it's just a bit of fun for us. Right, let's have a look. $171. I mean, you wouldn't be saying this if if you saw some of my other videos, like me Bishop Auckland one, or my Crook one, where I've totally lost the plot. That's my point. I was playing really good, consistent golf, and then sometimes I just lose the plot, and then that's the end of the thing. Like, I'll have one bad hole, and then it'll start a run of +2s and +3s, which it's not really. It's just, there's no science to it. It's just. We're not robots. I'm not a robot. I'm John Hutton. I'm a human, you know. As Dragon Billman says, I'm only human after all. Don't lay the blame on me. Right. Where's the wind going here? Oh, it's in me pet. Right, it's going to have to be a 6-iron. It's 170 yards. It's going to have to be a 6-iron if it's in my face, otherwise I'm not going to carry it. Right, aiming where that right bunker is, and hopefully it'll come round because of the wind, which will force me fade to come into play. Oh, I fatted it a bit and it's come round. Yeah, it might be in the bunker. It might have snuck over, but I've got a horrible feeling it's in the bunker. Where's my tee gone? Come on, tee, where have you got it? Is that it? No. Anybody see my little white tee? Anybody see a little white tee? No, that's not it. Ah. Never mind, it's a lost tee. I've lost 2 pence again. It annoys me that, because I like those little plastic white tees. But never mind, we'll move on. We'll see where the ball is. Quite possibly in that bunker. Well, yabba dabba do. Look at that. Right bang in the middle of the 2 bunkers. And I think the 58 is going to come out. It's going to be a little pitch. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I didn't hit that at my best. I've got to be honest. I hit that fat. If I hit it well, it probably would have been in the bunker, the left bunker. Never mind. I don't want it in the bunker, to be honest. I'm quite happy being here. Go on. Oof. Yeah. Take that. I think it's good. My eyesight's not that good enough at the minute to tell how good that is, but I tell you what, that could well be a guinea if my eyesight doesn't deceive us. But quite often it does deceive me, my eyesight. But no, we'll take that. Of course we'll take it. It looks as if it's about 5 foot away. Alright, so I've still got to put it. I can't give myself that. People would think I was absolutely crazy if I gave myself a 5-footer. So, yeah, it's a little bit downhill as well. Okay, no worries. We'll get the putter out, and yeah, let's put this in. Hey, plenty of leaves always are here on this part of the course where the trees are. A little bit left to right on it, slightly downhill. Well, it's another par. I don't know how many pars that is now. Par there, parred that one. Did I par the other hole previous? I might have. You know, why can't I just do this for 18 holes? Why can't I just play golf like this for 18 holes and then I'd be a scratch golfer? Why can't I do this? You know, it's simple, really. Golf. If you can hit the ball. This is no joke. If you can hit the ball fairway green, fairway green, fairway green, and 2-putt all the way through, and play the par threes, pitch 1-putt, and it sounds easy, but it's not. Trust me, it's not. But in theory, it's simple playing golf. If you can do it, it's a simple sport in theory. Just get the ball on the fairway, get the ball on the green and 2-putt, and you've gone round and you're a scratch golfer. It seems simple in practice, but in theory, but yet in practice, it's a totally different. You know, when you look at it like that, you think, Christ almighty, golf is a simple game, but I tell you what, golf-friends, it's not. It is not a simple game. But tonight, apart from holes 1 and 2, I've made this look pretty simple, and it's not. It is not simple, let me tell you that now. I've struggled with this game all my life, and I don't think anyone will ever master this game. It doesn't matter who you are, Tiger Woods or me, you're never going to master this game, because there's just too much. It's too much. And every single shot on a golf course is unique. That's what I love about this sport. It's not like cricket when you're on a 22-metre square and you bowl the same ball, or you mix it up a little bit. Every single shot you play on this course is going to be different. You're on a tee box, you could be on the same tee box, but it could be in a different position. Everywhere you are on the golf course is totally unique. That's what I love about this sport. Every single position. You could be in a bunker, you could be on a fairway, you could be on a tee, could be on a green, could be in rough, could be in cabbage, could be behind a tree. Every single shot you play in golf is totally unique, and you'll never play the same shot ever again. You'll use the same technique, you'll try and use the same power, you'll try and use the same swing, you'll try and do everything in your power to knock out every single bit of inconsistency you can. But at the end of the day, you're not going to be hitting the ball the same every single time off the club face. Every single shot you do is unique and different. So that's why you'll never be able to master the game, because it's not a closed sport. It's one of the most open sports you can get. And that's straight down, that's going to go straight down the valley. It'll be left fairway, just left first cut maybe, but that's a cracker. Very happy with that, and we'll walk it down. Yeah, I'll play the 9th, I'll play the 8th and the 9th, then I'll come in. They've got rid of the blue tee boxes, because I was going to do a video actually for the winter on doing the blue tees, but I think they've took the blue tee boxes away for the winter. I think most courses do that in the winter, don't they? They take away the professional tees in the winter. Yeah, I think they've taken the blue tee boxes away for the winter. Yeah, yes. But no, I was chuffed with that drive. I scored straight down the middle. Apart from those first 2 holes, which was a bit rusty, I've played pretty consistent golf, I think I've done alright. Yeah, that 7th, it brings back good memories, that hole in 1. I'll never forget that for the rest of my life, that hole in 1. It was literally a month getting back into it, and I just said, well, I'll just mess about, watch myself on video for my swing and everything, see what I make of it, and I did the hole in 1. And to this day, I still think that was meant to happen for this golf channel. When I think back to it now, I mean, I'm not doing it professionally out like that, but to get me family and friends involved, I think that was meant to happen. There was something that was meant to drive me to get back playing golf, and I think that's what did it, because I was just messing about on a night, played a few holes, and look now what I'm doing. I'm doing challenges, I'm doing experiments, I'm playing poker chip games, it's incredible. And I don't think I'm the best presenter in the world, and I never will kid myself. I'm really part of this. Is you're not a TV presenter, you know, you don't need all this professional stuff, and I agree with it. But I don't think I'm too bad. I could be a lot worse. I don't know what you guys think I am as a TV presenter, if I would be okay. I think I haven't got the. I think I'm too forthright to be a TV presenter. To be honest, I don't think I've got the PC thing. I can't see my ball. And you know what? This what really annoys me when I hit a spank and drive like that and I can't see my ball. It'll be somewhere down. Is that it? No. It'll be somewhere down here because I absolutely cracked it. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's how bad my eyesight is. I can't see 50 yards ahead of me. It's right down the slope. It's on the upslope now. It's actually on the upslope. It's a hell of a drive that to get it on the upslope. So yeah, I don't know what I'd be like as a TV presenter. Probably crap. I'm no Bradley Walsh, am I? But however, I've got to be better than Clarkson. When he's saying that he was good on his farm, I like Clarkson. He's a straight talker. You know, some people dislike him, some people love him. I'm the sort of bloke who loves that type of old patriotic British bulldog spirit. I love it. The old school. God almighty, 69 yards, 68 yards. That spanked that. 84. I'm gonna use my rangefinder because that is, by the way, golf friends, that is the best drive I've ever done on this hole by a mile, by an absolute country mile. I've never hit the ball this far, even from the yellow tees. I've never got it this far in my life. I've absolutely spanked that. 77.1 it says. It's a good job I did have the rangefinder because if I went off that 68 I would be well short. So okay. It's going to be 56, it's going to be about 90% because it is uphill. Right. Oh, I've hit it too far right. Oh, I've got a good kick. Yeah, it's gone far too right. I mean, it is on the green. I've got a good kick. I mean, to be fair, that is a nice kick because I didn't mean to. That is a little kick because I didn't mean to kick it off that way, but yeah, that was a lucky kick. Oh, I think I might have to see Gelson about my sciatica nerve again. Starting to play up again, which isn't good. But yeah, it was still a good shot. It was a little bit too far right, and I tend to do that actually now. When I go for my half-hearted, like 80-85% shots, I do tend to go right now. I don't know why. There's just maybe something about my game that I don't think my hips come into play as much when I try and do the controlled shots. I'm much better with the full-blooded shots. But anyway, I'm sure I'm up on this green somewhere. Oh well, I don't see it. Nah, I don't see the ball. Maybe I think I've overhit it. I think I'm in this bunker. I think I've overhit it. Yeah, I have. I'm in the bunker. I've overhit it. Oh, well, that's a shame. I was playing so well at that point. I would have loved to have said to myself, I'm on the green again, 2 putting for par, but never mind. Not perfect golf, but it's just in this bunker here, which I know I'm more than capable of getting out. In fact, we'll try the 60 degree just to test it out, really. I mean, normally I would go 56, but I just want to test it to see if I can get it. Maybe 58 with that lip, but I just want to test the 60 out to see if it's any good. Wet grass. Sand, sorry. Oh, it is good. Whoa! Couldn't have done much better with that. I could not have done much better with that. And I've done well. I've done pretty well there. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I'll shift it so you can. Take the brakes off, Jen. I'll bring it around so you can. So this putt, what's this? Is this for 5 pars in a row or something, or 6 pars? I don't know. Something like that. But it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how well I've played after those first 2 holes. Oh. Never mind. It's a 5. It should have really been a 4, that. I should have really made that a 4. And I think that would have been, what, 5 or 6 pars in a row or something stupid like that? Something ridiculous? I don't know. But I can get in this last hole before it's dark, walk in and say to myself, I've done 9 holes, I've tried my new wireless mic, hopefully you've heard everything I've said, and yeah, happy days. Yeah, well, it's still flicking, so it should still be working. You know, I keep saying to myself, oh, I'm struggling, this and that. I've managed to do 9 holes tonight, which to be fair, okay, I'm not doing it all the time. You know, I'm doing 4 or 5 days, then I'm having a break for a week or so with the 9 holes and stuff. But I'm doing it, I'm out, I'm playing golf. I've got to keep thinking positive. There's some people, John, who are not able to get out and play 9 holes of golf. There's some people who are crippled in bed who are really genuinely ill. Well, I am ill, but not like in the sense of I'm absolutely crippled in bed. I can't get out and do things. I just have a lot of pain and stuff. Right. And fatigue and all that nonsense. Right, white tees. I'll tell you what, this is going to have to be the last hole because I'm absolutely jiggered. Absolutely knackered and sweating and oh. But we've managed to get out. We've managed to get out and we've managed to do it, and again I've beaten this thing that's laughing at me saying I'm going to stop you playing golf, I'm going to stop you getting out. I've been out today to lock gates and had some fajitas and stuff for my lunch. I've tested out the new 60-degree wedge, and I've said again to this condition, whatever it is, bugger you are not beating me tonight. I have done 9 holes and I've beaten you again. Up yours, condition or whatever you are. You stupid bloody inflammatory bloody condition. Up yours, I've beat you again. Right. Right. Let's get back on it, John. Last hole of the night. Let's make it a beauty. Let's make this one a par as well. And then I'll probably be rounding about, well, with the first 2 holes added in, I don't think my rounds will be brilliant, but I reckon I've gone about 6 holes in +1 or something like that, something ridiculous. +1, +2. Off the white tees, which isn't too bad. Oh, it's gone off to the right. It's off where that bunker is. I might take a provisional just in case. I hit it well, it just went off to the right. So that one's 33, this is 0-0. Yeah, it's quite, on the right hand side it's tight, this hole. Left hand side you've got a bit of a chance, but right hand side you don't want to be going there what I've just done. That's a potential lost ball past the bunker. That's far, far better. If I can carry the bunker, that right bunker, it's a long way to carry that, mine. It might end up in the right bunker because that is a long, long way to carry. But I bombed that and just not quite enough height. But I absolutely nailed it. But yeah, there's plenty of room to the left, so I don't know why I've gone off to the right. But never mind, we'll see when we get there. Right. Unfortunately, what's happened is there's a little screw or something come off my mic and it's just pinged off. And yeah, I've completely lost the little screw. So that is basically that mic buggered. Until I get back in the house and I can see if I can fix it back on. But that's that knackered now. So we're back to me in my normal voice with the wind and everything like that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh man. With this wireless mic stuff, you know, I paid 60 quid for that wireless mic, 65 quid, and the little screw thing that keeps the thing from clicking, it's just pinged off. It's just pinged off. I mean, 65 quid, it shouldn't be doing that. Oh, I was enjoying that, speaking of that mic. But never mind, we're on the last hole now. So it's not a complete disaster, you're just going to get one hole of me doing this. I do have a spare mic, exactly the same by the way, that I bought two of them. Don't know why, don't ask me why, but I bought another one. So the worst ways, that other one I can charge up and use that. I have got two of them, so don't worry. But I'm so peed off with that. It just pinged off. Just went and smacked me in the face. I just went, what's that? I know, it's the mic. The mic's dropped off. Oh, never mind. But if I can find this ball, it might be a lost ball actually, because if it hasn't hit that bunker, it'll kick off to the right and it'll end up where these trees are. I don't know why I keep hitting it off to the right on this hole one. Well, it is still tight on the left, but I don't know why I keep hitting it off to the right. There must be a reason I keep hitting it off to the right. And that'll be two lost balls tonight. Luckily one of them doesn't count, but... Oh, there's one. There's one of them. What one is it? By the looks of it, I don't think this is my person, but we'll check. Zero. What one did I use? Was my provisional. I've got a feeling that's the provisional because the other one, sorry you're not seeing me in the camera, I've got a feeling that's the provisional, so I'll hit that and then I'll have a look from the other ball. I've got a feeling that's the provisional. You see, that's why I've got to keep the numbers in my head, John, because now you don't know if that's the provisional or if that's the your first one. Although, hold on, what's that over there? Oh, it's just grass. There's a big difference, 156 between this and being on the yellows. So it's going to be a 9-iron. Let's see if I can get it on the green. I've got a horrible feeling that's my provisional. I think my first one's way off to the right. Too fast. Pretty well short that. I think my first one was a bit further right than that one, so I think that's the provisional. We will have a look, but I think it's a goner. I think that's my third I've hit. My fourth, sorry. Well, I'll have a look. I mean, I'm not going to just give up on the ball, but I've got a feeling it'll be somewhere down here if it I did hit it way off to the right. I'm not just going to pack in on it. I'll have a look down here. Yeah. I'm very doubtful, to be honest, with this one. Like I say, anything that goes right quite often just hits off the bank, and it just rolls. It just rolls down. Yeah, I think it's a lost ball. Yeah. Yeah, it's a goner, unfortunately. It's a goner. Never mind, I was playing very well until that point. Never mind. Never mind. I hit it really well, golf friends. I mean, I couldn't have hit it any better. I just hit it way off to the right, and obviously when it gets to those bunkers on the right, it'll just kick off and it'll be in that garbage over there on the right. Nothing else I can do about it, I'm afraid. So that'll be 3 off the tee. That's my 4th, unfortunately. After playing so well, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. I've been playing so well, and then I come to this last hole and I cock it up. But never mind, never mind. We'll see how the wireless mic's done. Obviously now you're just going to be hearing my ordinary voice without the mic. 45. We'll try the 60. The 60's turned out to be alright actually. It's a nice little club actually. The 60. The Titleist. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So it's not been a bad night really. Apart from 2 lost balls again. We're going to have to fork out more money for those balls. Right, okay, so it's 42. Open the face up very slightly. Try and get it over that bump and try and stop on a penny. Penny shot. But it's risk reward. If it comes off, I'm going to look like an absolute legend. Oh, my God. Taking the practice ball. Bum, 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 bum. Is it a ball in here? Yeah. I'll take a practice ball. I think that was more me than the club. I'm not going to blame the club for that until I've tried this practice ball out. And I think that was more me, to be honest. I think I just bladed it. I think it was just a bad shot. But I hit that one well. I just didn't give it enough. I hit that one well enough. I just didn't give it enough. That's my fault. That's my fault. That one. Not wrong with the club. That was a nice clean strike. I just didn't give it enough. I was just an idiot. So I'll pick that ball up and I'll get the other one. That's way past the hole. I'll be with you in 2 seconds. I'll just pick the ball up. I've timed this well actually because it's nearly black now. Yeah, we'll see how the wireless mic's done. Where's this other ball gone? Oh my goodness, I've really bladed this. Can't even see it. How far back have you gone, mate? Oh bloody hell, look how far that's gone. Oh bloody hell. I'm closer to the first hole than I am to the 9th now. Look at this, all the way back. I tell you what they should have done. They could have really... I reckon they planned to have the hole here, you know, finishing off here. I reckon they planned on having the hole here where all this crap, this grass is here, all this bare patch grass. But they worked out the drainage isn't good enough, because if you look at the contours, it looks like this is where the green was going to be here. But obviously not. Right, 60 degree again then. Bad ball. Oh man, this is just tiredness, and this is just tiredness. I'm sorry, I'm sorry golf friends, this last hole is just total bloody crap. I've played so well. How many lasts I've had? I've had 2, 3, 4. That will have been 3 off the tee, 4, 5, 6. I've had 6. Oh. Obviously it's a club I've never used before, but come on. That's better. Yeah, that's more like it. Let's see if I can get away with this. How many have I had? Was that 6 I've had or 7? 3 off the tee, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 I've had. I'm going to come off with this with a 9. Oh my goodness. Alright John, put this for an 8. You know, I've played so well up to this point. This would be so gutting. Sums it up, doesn't it? Everything falling over, everything. Still recording? Still recording. Yep, it's a 9. I finished 9 holes and I shot a 9. And that is exactly what I was talking about, golf friends. I could be a scratch golfer if I really wanted to be. But look at that hole there, a 9. To be fair, I am absolutely knackered and tired and everything, and to be fair, on the tee, when everything's gone wrong. That mic went wrong, I lost my concentration, I'm buggered, I'm knackered. Oh. But never mind, I got out, I've played golf, and I've played some bloody good golf. Holes 3 to 8, I've played some bloody good golf. I can't moan. Holes 3 to 8, I've played some bloody good golf tonight. I've really come into my own 3 to 8, and as long as I have periods where I play good golf, I know I haven't lost it. I mean, that last hole was just tiredness and not being with it and just wanting to get back in the house, and that's what it is, golf friends. It's nothing else. I'm just buggered and I just want to get back in. I want a cup of tea. I can't even have caffeinated tea now, which is getting to us. I can't have caffeinated tea, I can't have cakes, I can't have biscuits, I can't have anything that's good for us. Or bad for us, I should say. But no, at the end of the day, I've got out